Dear students, आज exercise for practice from preposition part. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate prepositions. I was surprised at the content of the notice. He sat on the sofa. ਇੱਥੇ ਐਟ ਆਊਗਾ ਬਈ, ਇੱਥੇ ਆਊਗਾ ਔਨ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਫਿਰ ਹੈਗਾ she was looking forward to your proposal. The cat jumped upon. ठीक है भी, जंप करी जाती है तो अपॉन आऊगा। I fell in love with the picturesque beauty of Darjeeling. फिर है Sudha was not afraid of challenges. Gulmore were scattered all over the fields. The cat ran into its hole. Into hole है ना, hole, वो into लगूगा। I saw the advertisement in the Sunday newspaper. In the Sunday newspaper. She was transferred out from Mumbai. From exercise 5th. We walked to the park. He lives in India. My grandfather's portrait hung over the mantelpiece. His cat was sitting under table. Under UNDER. Under. Grandmother's lips constantly moved in prayer. I was left alone at my home. In भी भर सकते हैं इत्थे आपां, in my home। ठीक है, in भर दो, at भर दो, दोवें सही ने। Her face was covered by her silver locks. My school was attached to the village temple. She used to sit in the temple till my school finished. She hovered about ABOUT, hovered about the house with a stick in her hand. Exercise 6. Fill in the blanks with appropriate prepositions. I used to get up early in the morning. A brisk walk is best for the heart. Some books are to be tasted, while others are to some books are to be tasted, while others are to be read in parts. You should not take things for granted. For granted. Some students were reading books in the library. Books serve for delight and ornament. He is good at studies. He will be free at the end of the day. Francis Bacon wrote an essay on the importance of studies. Bowling is good for the stone and rains. For stone and rains. Exercise 7th. The children clambered up the wall. He watched the match on big screen. He answered some of the questions only. Watson was admitted to class. We must pray to God. I have no interest in games. Kalam had 3 visions for India. I believe in equality. Discipline is important for success. He was worried about the results of the competition. Exercise 8. He was moving towards towards, towards, towards. Kalam would not rest till he achieves his aim. The students stood in front of, in front of the Taj for some time to admire its beauty. We remained seated through, through the entire performance. Self respect comes from self reliance. I could see only his head above the water. I parked my car exactly under the bridge. I waited for him till 5 p.m. and then left for my walk. Cubes were jostling with each other. We should wash our hands before the meal. Before the meal. Exercise 9th. I have been waiting for you since 11 a.m. He has been visiting our place for many weeks now. They have lived here. They have lived here since 2015. You must learn to stand for yourself. The meeting was held from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. He got a deep cut on his right hand. Both the vehicles collided against each other. The plane flew over the fields. Children generally quarrel among themselves for over trifles. India is among the top 5 nations of the world. exercise 10th. His car knocked against the pillar and overturned. The crowd pressed against the gate. Against the gate. Captain Vikram Batra stormed at the enemy. Major Somnath Sharma laid down his life for the nation. Indian troops were airlifted to Srinagar. ਜਾਂ ਲਿਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ from Srinagar. Flying officer Nirmaljeet exposed himself to danger. The aeroplane flew over the clouds. Indian soldiers displayed highest bravery in the battlefield. Indian soldiers displayed highest bravery in the battle. Captain Batra led his company to victory. Our soldiers inflicted heavy casualties on the enemy. Thank you.